I'm telling you, everything. Anonymous, general. Got money coming in. Money's coming in and a wish comes true around finances improving. You've got an old wound healing and moving into the past. New beginnings on the horizon. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius, and you may have a new job or business opportunity coming. Pretty good. Rip Hand Deep, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and happiness and success is coming in around work, school, or business. You actually may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Brianna, me, and Jay, Sagittarius. Communications coming in or picking up. You should be spending time together. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look pretty well functioning, and something out of the blue, fun and exciting may be happening. Or you may be doing something on a whim. John, anything specific for the next 48 hours? You could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but you might be feeling a little bit more financially stable. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. Life is moving forward. You may be planning travel, and you could be spending time with, you have an Aries here, and you have an Aquarius. Not bad, not bad. Be wise, general. You have money coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Teamwork is favored, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Vartika, is there anything romantic or loving developing between me and person S and person P, or is it a platonic friendship? I think right now it's only platonic, but there is opportunity for things to turn romantic as we get into the fall. So as of right now, I would say no, but there is potential coming in this fall. Good morning, Payman. Sally T, Leo's feelings for me. They find you to be strong, confident, kind, caring, sincere, compassionate, and down to earth. Fatima, tomorrow guidance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Happiness comes in around work, school, or business, along with success, and a wish comes true. Not bad. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and negativity moves into the past. Aditya, Shahina's feelings. Right now, maybe focused on a new journey that may be beginning that could be bringing in more money. She's listening to her intuition. She's taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. She's focusing on self-care. And she may be feeling a little bit like excited, ambitious, and looking forward to like success in the future around business. It looks like she's got some nice stuff happening here. The weight of the world has slipped off her shoulders and life is moving forward. Mega, general. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true. You have money coming in. Finances may be improving sometime between now and the end of the fall. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. No, Sarah, my throat isn't sore, but I sound a little hoarse, but it's better than it was yesterday. I think it's getting better. Adonis, will Mr. B respond to my email? I let him know about the professor. I sent it at 7 a.m. Right now it's 9 a.m. with no response. I'm losing my shit. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, he should respond. And it should be a positive answer. You should get somewhere with this situation. I'm going to say between now and maybe the end of Thursday, you should have it all squared away. And I think you're going to get what you want. Aries sun, love. If you're currently in a relationship, it should be functioning well. If you're not, you've got the Magician and the Empress bringing in the opportunity to manifest it, love and money or more of it coming in, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life is moving forward successfully towards greener pastures. Your love life should be moving forward between now and the end of the year, and it should be growing, changing, and transforming and stabilizing if you're with someone. If you're not with anyone, a new connection comes in. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be feeling a little bit like the relationship is starting to function better. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Pretty good. Artika, I'm in a relationship with S, and the person P is his friend to whom he interacts daily. As you said, something is coming in the fall. What guidance can you give me with my romantic relationship with S? I would just be honest about how you feel. Communication makes a wish come true and leads to cause for celebration. I would just be honest with how you feel. As of right now, things look like it's just platonic. So I wouldn't make a huge deal over it, because if you make a big deal of it and you give it more energy, like it could blow it up further than it needs to be. I would just be honest with how you feel, but I would make it more about your relationship with him and not about her. Like, I would look to spend more time together, increase communication, and less about her. If you start to bring her into it, like, it's going to manifest it quicker. You see what I'm saying? It's like anything you give energy to will blow it up faster. So I would take the energy off of her and put it on your relationship with him and how you guys can improve things. And focus more on you and him rather than him and her. Have they been friends for a very long time? Oh, thank you, Nijalani. Thank you. I'm glad it worked out. Oh, I see. They've been friends for a long time. If they've been friends for a very long time, that's better than a new connection. So I would, it's less worrisome if they've been in each other's lives for a long time. I wouldn't worry so much about it as of right now. Emin, how was the interview? What is the decision and when to hear back? Interview looks like it went well, but it might take a little time before you hear something. Maybe a couple of weeks, but it does look like things could move forward to cause for celebration and you would be ready for it. You got more money coming in. Looks pretty good. Not bad. Alpha, R and H's feelings cause the negativity she sends me isn't working. Overall, this person is feeling angry and frustrated. Sarah, 1 card for continuing to do tarot and 1 for quitting. Okay, 1 to continue. It may stress you out. And 1 for quitting. You're not listening to your intuition. High Priestess in reverse is being disconnected from your intuition. So what you might need to do is take some time away from it, maybe take a couple of weeks away from it, and figure out what it is that's most important to you. If the High Priestess is in reverse, you're not listening to your intuition. So if your intuition is telling you to quit, then take time away from it. But if your intuition is telling you not to quit, like, you're disconnected from your intuition. So whatever your intuition is telling you, you have to try to connect with that more. I don't know why it is that you want to quit, what makes you want to quit, but if it's something that keeps coming up, then maybe it would be a good idea to just leave it alone for right now. Take a couple of weeks away from it. Anu, so Abe's current feelings to me, no contact. Person may find you to be strong, confident, kind-hearted, a loyal friend, somebody who's down to earth and reliable. Liz, general for today. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You're making decisions that push life forward. You have something nice happening around career. Could be a new job offer or a new beginning. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. A wish comes true. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on solid ground. Not bad. Not bad. Kelly, Taurus, next actions towards me. Things look a little slow. 5 of Cups is here, and Justice is in reverse, which can indicate that the relationship is out of balance. But there should be communication that comes in, probably through text message, sometime within maybe the next 2 to 3 weeks. Dee Dee, hello, hello. Reading for August 22nd. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you might be feeling relief around life moving forward. A new venture begins. Listen to your intuition, maybe spending time with a Capricorn, an Aries, or a Cancer, and you could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past may resurface. Con for today. You have money coming in, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And teamwork is favored. Perseverance pays off and leads to success, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news today. Dakota, money reading. You have money coming in and a wish is coming true. A new job or business opportunity or even a side hustle may present itself. Listen to your intuition and things move forward. Finances should be strengthening and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan this fall. Mariana, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Liz, general between me and Edie. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication is coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition, and a wish comes true around a new beginning. Not bad. Not bad. Come on, what does Tarot want me to know? Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition and you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Disappointments and anxiety ease. Could be spending time with a Leo. A new journey is on the horizon. You have the world at your feet, and areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. You also could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Vicky, general for tomorrow. You could get some good news coming in, or you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Something makes you happy tomorrow, and feeling successful around finances or feeling stable around finances could be coming in. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward, and you could have money coming in. New love. If you're currently with someone, the hard work you put into your relationship will pay off. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Gemini coming in, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Payment, weekly reading for next week. Weekly reading for next week. Could have some money coming in. You may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be planning travel. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Teamwork is favored, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Emily, so hot in me. Disappointments heal and move into the past, but overall things look a little slow, or maybe even a little bit out of balance. It does look like there's good communication here, but other than that, things are looking a little slow. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. Money coming in and romance may be heating up. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you could be planning travel. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Making decisions that push life forward. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Not bad, not bad. Now, Jelani, my ex-FJ appealed. Will they still find him guilty in his appeal? Yeah. Whatever it is that he's trying to do, he's unsuccessful. It almost makes you wonder, like, if you know that, like, it's like you, I wonder, like, what is he thinking? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, he'll be unsuccessful. Stevie, love for the next 2 weeks. Life could be moving forward towards greener pastures when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may have choices and options, though, when it comes to love. You got some people here. Here's your choices and options. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sagittarius, lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and things could get a little bit passionate and move forward towards success. Not bad. Sarah, I don't know if it's reality or just my own insecurities of when I'm not being able to do it properly. If I should give myself more time, how much time did it take you? Well, you know what? Like, I started reading a really long time ago, but I just read for my friends and my coworkers. Like, I would bring the cards to work at my night job, and I used to just, like, we would ask questions to the cards and see how it played out over the months. Well, I haven't been in that job went out of business in 2015. So I was doing it before then. And then what happened was it was before that. When was it? No, it was after. It was before that, or maybe it was around the same time. This woman, she came up with a really great idea. It just didn't take off. She rented a place, and she was going to have she had 2 rooms that were they were Reiki rooms, but any kind of practitioner could go in there. Like somebody that was doing Reiki, somebody that was doing acupuncture, chiropractic work, whatever. And she had those rooms would be rented out. And then she had a yoga studio room. And she hired me to be a yoga teacher. And she had workshops on the weekends, and I wanted to be supportive of the place, so I went to one. And it was only me and this one other woman, and her name was Lorraine, the other woman. I can't remember what the psychic's name was, but she was an older lady. Can't remember what her name was, but like, she needed assistance walking in. Somebody had to help walk her in. And she gave us, like, I think we did workshops, like it was 3 Sundays in a row. And I never met either of these women. And one of the activities that she gave us was, she said, I just want you to close your eyes, and whatever comes to mind about the person sitting in front of you, I want you to tell them what you see. So this woman who I'd never met before, I'm like, oh shit, I can't do this. I don't have any magical powers or anything, right? I thought that it was something I wouldn't be able to do. So I said to her, like, this is what I saw when I shut my eyes. I kept seeing maple leaves. I don't know why. Maple leaves were coming up. And what time of the year was this? The place opened in October. I think that they were out of business by April. So it was that time frame. So I said, I keep seeing maple leaves. I don't know what that is. And she said to me, she goes, well, it's funny that you say that, because when I got up this morning, I was going to wear a maple leaf necklace. And she said that she decided to wear whatever she had on. And she said, I'm planning to retire, and we're moving to Vermont. So that's where the maple leaves. And I was like, okay. And then I said to her, I don't know what this room is, but I see like a green and brown shag rug, like shag, like from like the 70s. And the room is very dark. And there's like a plaid couch, and there's a window, but the window's got like shutters on it. Like, it reminded me of like very like outdated 70s kind of. And she started crying, and I was like, oh, shit, like, this is just what I saw when I shut my eyes. And she said, that's my living room, and something really bad happened to my daughter there, and I feel like I should have known about it, and I should have been able to prevent it. And I said, well, the feeling that I'm getting is that it was unpreventable, and it was just part of the journey, and that she's either healing and past it, or she's in the process of healing and getting past it. Anyhow, so it was then that I realized that I did much better reading for people that I didn't know. Like if I was reading for my coworker who was struggling with the same guy for like the last 3 years, and I was listening to the same story over and over again, felt like my personal self influenced it. Like I felt like I was influencing it. So I started reading for people that I didn't know, and I felt like I just did better. I didn't have a personal, like, I don't want something to happen or not want it to happen in as far as the reading is concerned. I may want what's best for the person, but I don't have an influence. Like I don't, is he going to call? Is he not going to call? It doesn't matter to me. Whereas if it was my friend, I'm like, I hope that fucker doesn't call. Like I don't feel like that because I don't know what the background is. So and then I just started not even just trusting what I was thinking or feeling or sensing, but just like taking note of it. And then I started to realize that I was reading people all the time out in public, and I didn't realize I was doing that, until like my friends would say, how do you know that? And I'm like, I don't know, it just came to me. And I didn't really realize I was doing it until other people told me that I was. So what I would say is, it's okay to take a break if you're feeling overwhelmed, but continue to notice things and write things down because they may not make sense at the moment, but something could happen. Like recently, I met up with an old friend from high school, and I see her pretty frequently. I'm going to say every couple of months we get together. And we were talking about like all of us from high school that were friends getting together at some point. And we have one friend who, after high school, fell off the face of the earth. Nobody's seen her, heard from her. She doesn't seem to be on any social media. Now, her parents are from a different country, so it is very possible that they moved back to their home country. But even still, you would think she would have social media. Anyway, the other night I had a dream about her. So I'm wondering if something may happen with her because it's kind of like an insignificant thing. Like I'll say, if you're dreaming about somebody you have a crush on or somebody who you have unresolved feelings for, that's in your head. But this girl is not in my head. I haven't seen her in years. I haven't even really thought about her in years. I don't really think about her until me and this one friend get together and we start talking. I'm going to say maybe it wasn't after high school. Maybe it was after like early college, because I think that she went to community college with us. I think she did. So maybe it was after that. I don't remember, but it's a long time. Anyway. And I did have a dream not that long ago about us all getting together, but we were just talking about that. So that's why I had that dream. But the one dream about the one girl I haven't seen, like I feel like that could have some kind of significance at some point. Anyway. Now I read people in public all the time. Yeah, and I never realized I was doing it. Donna, sometimes I feel like I'm afraid of it too. Yeah, meditation, but sometimes I feel like I'm afraid of it because think of it like this. Everybody wants to know the good things that the future holds, but unfortunately there's good and bad to everything. So you may be able to see something really good coming in, but you also could see something really bad. And I think that's what frightens me. Years ago, I wouldn't have thought that way. I thought, oh, people that had like great intuition or the people that would read me, I'm like, oh, they're so lucky. But then I realized that they may not be so lucky because they could also see the bad things that are coming. And I don't know that we necessarily want to see that stuff. So I think that sometimes I kind of shut it down a little bit because I don't want to know. Anyway. Something really bad happened to me once with a guy that I was dating, and I kept hearing in my head this specific name, and I kept pushing it out because I just didn't want to hear it. And I think deep down, I knew that something was coming, and something came. So it happened. It happened, and I kept thinking to myself, why? Like, I kept hearing it. Why wasn't I paying attention to it? But I just kept like, nope, and pushing it out. But I should have been paying attention to it. It would have saved me years of heartache. But anyhow. That was a long time ago. Life has since moved on. Clairvoyance is scary, yeah, and they do see the bad stuff, yeah. Um, oh, buddy boy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But if anyone ever gets a chance to do a workshop with like an older psychic woman or man, it doesn't matter, but somebody who is older, like not somebody who just fell off the turnip truck. Not to say that somebody who's young couldn't do it, but I felt like learning from that woman. She grew up in a time where maybe this stuff wasn't so accepted, and being able to explore that kind of stuff and having all those years of knowledge, I feel like there's something to be said about that. So, you know, look around. There may be somebody in your area that you could do a workshop with, and they're usually not that expensive. Like, I think I paid $30 for like the 2-hour session or whatever it was. Amen. Upcoming week with O. The communication looks good. Things look a little bit slow. Nothing bad is happening. It just looks a little bit of a slow week. Other than communication, you should be making plans to get together. If you don't see each other this week, you should see each other before the end of the month. Hello, General, for today. You've got feeling relief around finances improving, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and a wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. I think I'm up to Pallavi for love. Pallavi love. You could have choices and options that come in around love. Feeling better, like relationships are functioning better and successful as we move into the rest of the year. If you're not with anyone right now, water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life changes for you for the better quickly. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, and you also have a Sagittarius and a Leo coming in. World is at your feet. Explore your options. Could lead you to success. TVAT for the rest of August. Negativity is moving into the past, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Working on a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in some extra money. And with the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Oksana, had Manoki seriously considered hiring me? Yes, I think they are considering hiring you. Beautiful one. How will M respond to the message I'm about to send? They may be slow to respond, and they may be very short. Short to the point and slow to respond. I don't know what it's all about. Nicole, General, for the rest of the month. You could be planning travel. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you could have money coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You've got the world at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and then teamwork is favored. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks like the speed of life is starting to move quickly as we move towards the end of the year. Things may get busier. That may be, I don't know, work, school, business, whatever it is. But if you can take time now for rest, relaxation, and self-care, that would be a good idea. Essence, money for the rest of the year. Well, you got perseverance paying off, money coming in, and things moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're ready for it. Things could change for you for the better quickly, and you may be adding a new stream of income between now and the end of the year. Dorella, when do you see Tony reaching out to me? Things look slow. He's showing as the Hanged Man. I would say I would reach out to him rather than wait because it looks slow. If you don't want to reach out to him, you may hear from him sometime between now and the end of September. But he's in a slowdown and he looks a little disconnected. So I would reach out to him rather than waiting. Holly, what is M thinking about me? May find you to be compassionate, sincere, grounded, stable, loyal, dependable, kind-hearted, pleasant. Pretty good. Carla, does Jay have romantic feelings towards me? I would say that this person could have an interest. I don't know if they have full-blown feelings at this point. Emily, Jane and me. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Communication is coming in. The relationship should be growing, changing, and transforming for the better. The world is at your feet, and you may be spending time together. Julia, how will law school in UK be like next year? I'm a little skeptical. I think it's going to be a great experience. Yeah, you may be feeling burdened and stressed out at the beginning, but as time goes on, there's growth, change, and transformation that brings you to a place where you're feeling relief. A wish comes true, the world is at your feet. So if you first start and you're feeling like really overwhelmed, just hang in there because it's going to improve. Mel, it's an ongoing learning process. I agree. You're always going to be learning. Yep. Yep. And situations are different too. And then things change. You know, sometimes you think something is wrong and then it winds up being right, but you don't see it because you didn't get there yet. You know, like, am I going to get the job? And then, like, you just went on a job interview yesterday and then you find out on Wednesday you didn't get the job. But then on Friday you get a different job. So from Wednesday to Friday, it looks like, well, that was wrong. But then it wasn't wrong because another job came in. And I know, things could be a little twisted. XXX, what can I expect from Danielle this month? Communication is coming in. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. It could lead to success, and you should be spending time together. Ina, general for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, it looks like disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around finances improving. Money could be coming in and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Maggie, general for Friday for my daughter. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Maybe spending time with a Leo, could be spending time with a Pisces. Money comes in, finances improve. Listen to your intuition. And there's growth, change, and transformation coming in around choices and options around social activity. So she may have a lot going on Friday, but it looks like all good stuff, especially around teamwork, choices and options around social activity, and listening to her intuition. It should be a pretty good day. Stacy for today. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Choices and options come in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. You could have a new job or business opportunity presenting itself. Finances improve and move forward. Listen to your intuition and take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Yeah, the old school clairvoyants are the most trustworthy. Yeah. Adonis, I forgot even I super chatted. I feel about V. What are their intentions towards me and the connection currently? Well, I think that the reason why you're feeling so kind of is that it's like the game is starting to get old. It's like poking the bear, getting a response, and then like, you know, coming forward and pulling back and coming forward and pulling back. And it's not fun anymore. But the intentions are for communication to pick up, for romance and passion to come in, a wish to come true, and even for possible commitment here with the Two of Cups. So the intentions are pretty good. It's just like the immaturity, the way that V goes about things is what's getting you. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you because I've been there too. You know, it's like after a while it just gets like played out. It's like it's not fun anymore. I get it. I get it. Payman, when will I hear back from Jay again, in person or text? Looks like in person, like you could run into each other somewhere and there's like small talk or chit chat. I'm gonna say probably sometime around the end of this week. Or maybe over the weekend. Lionheart, energy check in for me and JoJo. It looks good. It looks like grounded, stable, sincere. Daily love. Negativity moves into the past and something happens around love that makes you happy. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have a long-term commitment coming in, possibly with a Capricorn or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past and a wish comes true. Migu for the next 3 days. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. The world is at your feet, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it, and you may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. You also could have a Virgo around. Kritika, why is Gaurav not talking or meeting me anymore? We're friends, same college. You just may have a lot going on. So it looks like this person's spending time with like family and friends, or family or friends. They may be planning travel. They may be busy. They seem to be like kind of going in a different direction. You should hear from this person at some point, but it looks like they just have a lot going on right now. And Lourdes, is he going to apply when she learned the result of her evaluation? Yes, I think she will. Holly Shank, will I make it safely? Will I make it safely to Arizona? I'm traveling alone with my pets in the future. I've been worried to know that I will make it safely. I think you're going to be fine. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're traveling while Mercury is still retrograde, just make sure you leave yourself enough time. Make sure you have everything packed. Don't rush, and everything will be fine. Infinity, is Leo coming towards me or walking away? There's distance. Situations out of balance. The two of you are not on the same page, and that may make you feel like stressed out. But I would say there's distance between the two of you, or you're not looking for the same thing. Fuzzy, is N going to contact me when the moon hits Aries? That could happen, yes. Come on, what does Tarot want me to know? Disappointments heal and move into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon if you listen to your intuition. Got money coming in and success coming in around work, school, or business. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Vaishali, when will I be able to go to college again, and how would that go? It should go well, and it could be sometime next year. Maybe January. Life changes for the better quickly. A new journey begins that leads to success. Listen to your intuition. Red, will I get off completely regarding SEN on Tuesday? Yes, I think you will. RK, general for tomorrow. A new journey begins when you listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Teamwork is favored. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Empress, general. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A new journey begins, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Relief comes in around finances improving, or paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may be relieving, or setting money aside for something. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you could be planning travel. Karen, what is coming towards Artie in the upcoming future? Some good karma and good luck is coming in around this person, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. They may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Negativity is moving into the past. They could be planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And if they've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and life moves forward. Dr. Sony, general. Could have a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business, and life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon if you listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Fit Sun. General for September. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that leads to success. You could have a new journey begin. Anxiety eases, maybe spending time with a Leo. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. Money is coming in. Negative nonsense is moving into the past, and you're feeling relief around life moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Miss Billy, did Casey sleep with CT? I don't think so. Kiara, M's thoughts and feelings about the way things ended about us and his role. Did he even care about me ever? He did care at one point. He may feel like things didn't end on a good note, but he kind of feels like the two of you going in separate directions is best for both of you right now. Ruchi, what's next in love for me? Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you'll have choices and options. You've got a Cancer and a Leo. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in love. If you're not with anyone right now, a Sagittarius enters, and so does a Scorpio. Explore your options, could lead to success. Can-Chan, General. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A new journey begins. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Doll face for the next 48. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full here. A new journey begins. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something is happening that's making you happy in the next couple of days. Anthony, will I get the job that Uncle T mentioned? What do the cards want to say about that job? I feel like it's too complicated to get because it needs reference in person. Got a 70% chance that you could get that job. I would explore the option. It may happen for you. I would explore the option. Amy, weekend for Sunny. This person is no longer holding themselves back, and they have choices and options around social activity. Something happens that makes them happy, and they may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They could be planning travel. Their life is moving forward towards greener pastures. They could have romance heating up, and they're listening to their intuition. Virta, what is next for me and boyfriend M, his true feelings? Seems to be happy and content with the way things are. Slow and steady wins the race. Things should continue the way they are right now. Patty, what did my colleagues and bosses think of my presentation today? Perseverance has paid off. They may have a lot of respect for you or feel like things went well, successful, grounded, stable, down to earth. It looks like it went really well. Eminem, love. Perseverance around love pays off and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship would be slow to move forward but on stable ground. If you're not with anyone, you could have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The world is at your feet. New beginnings are on the horizon and life is moving forward. Making decisions that push your love life forward and you're ready for it. Looks good. Abstain. Will I get a residence permit if I stay in this country, or is it a waste of time? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Scorpio, can you tell me, does Kenny appear to be in a relationship? I get a 70% chance, yes, there is somebody around him. I don't know whether or not they're in a committed relationship, but there could be somebody around him. Brenda, how will the interview go Friday? Will I get the job? Interview goes well. Yeah, I think you could get the job. You have a wish that comes true around the new job opportunity. Donato, what are KW's feelings towards me? Are they positive? Is there interest? I would say they think highly of you. They may think that you're a grounded and stable person, somebody who is kind, caring, sincere, somebody who is down to earth. I don't see like a romantic interest at this point, but we might not be there yet. You might have to give it a little bit of time. They seem to think highly of you. Oh, thank you, XXX. Thank you, thank you. Anthony, it's my dad's friend. I feel like he's acting like an agent. I feel like the job applying process isn't simple. You may be right, but your chance is 70% that you can move forward. So I would explore it if you can. I mean, it could lead you to something. Lady Sunshine, general love. You have new beginnings coming in. So it's not going to be a past person, I don't believe. You're leaving the past in the past and you're moving forward with perseverance. Could be with a Virgo or a Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, so is negativity. And you might be feeling like better balanced, better compensated around work, school, or business. And also like personal relationships are functioning better as we move into September or even the fall. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. Sharon, general. Stress and anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and so is negativity. You should feel relief around finances improving, and cause for celebration comes in around money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something happens between now and the end of the month that makes you happy, and a wish comes true. May have something to do with finances. You've got some good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better quickly, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Now for the rest of the week. Listen to your intuition, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Perseverance is paying off around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel and successes coming in around a side business, side project, side hustle. Maybe creative in nature, or you may be adding something that's creative in nature. Maybe planning a road trip. You could be spending time with a Leo or a Libra. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business should come back and pay off. Listen to your intuition. And disappointments heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys. Maybe I'll come back on before I pick Avery up, because you know it's always so much easier for me to do these things when she's not here. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.